3 days later, they're in New York being sold over and over and over every day. And something else we haven't touched on yet either is sex trafficking. Is through these apps, through the online profile of these children, they could get into a situation where they are tired of mom and dad. They're tired of being grounded. They're tired of having to do laundry or the chores or getting in trouble or whatever it is. And like you said before, Cam, is they meet somebody online that maybe an older person, and they get me. They understand who I am. And they tell me that mom and dad, your mom and dad don't understand you like I do. They would never get you like I do. And then at one point, something happens that causes that child to leave the house and go make contact with their friend. And then 3 days later, they're in New York being sold over and over and over every day. But with a person, you can sell that person over and over 20 to 60 or more times a day, every day, and make money off of it.
And we've talked about it, we've already mentioned it, but ultimately it comes down to manipulation of your child. But yet we expect our children to have that when they don't have near the life experience that we do.
Yeah.
And so we throw them out there, very unintentionally, but we're basically throwing them to the wolves. And so when you find someone who gets in contact with that child and begins to emotionally manipulate them, that is a control aspect where they can say, hey, I'm going to minimize your trust in your parents, who should be the people you trust the most, and I'm going to increase your trust in me, even though I know that I'm up to no good. Right? I've got this sinister idea of what it is I want from you, but I'm going to make you trust me more than mom and dad. And so you see that distance grow between parent and child, and then all of a sudden, like Joe said, boom, child's gone.